Genesis chapter 1. Before the beginning, before any being or thing was, before time and space was, for an instant, nothing. Endless nothing spanning endlessly. No darkness, no light, no anything. Then came the end of total dominance of nothing. Out of its paradoxical state of oneness and notness exploded being. An explosion without sound, quickly pushing its way through the void to leave in its wake space, light, and darkness. And it was good. No one was there to say so, but had there been, they would have been awfully impressed. Over unfathomable time, matter and energy found itself collecting in balls, creating energy in fission and fusion. These balls would explode or collapse in on themselves after billions of Earth years, a unit that at that time didn't exist. New matter flew through the growing universe, like it did in many universes. In one of these universes was a little star with a few planets revolving around it. On the third planet was life. Not right away, mind you, but pretty fast comparatively, compared to if it took 12 times as long. And out of this basic one-celled life came multi-celled life, and before anyone could reckon what was going on, for there was still no one to do any reckoning, life jumped up on the land and grew into dinosaurs, and continued to grow or get smaller or die or mutate, and it came to pass that suddenly, after many millions of years, which we now had on account the earth was there now, humans. So sudden was it not. They didn't just pop into being. They used to be something else for millions of years, but then they suddenly could reflect. Not on account they invented mirrors or anything, more on account they had development in their brains which could make them think. It was a new function, and no one is sure what it's good for, but that it was there caused a few more things to change. But change was what the universe was good at building, and so it came to pass, not forgetting that the land was separated from the water and the night from the day, and plants with seeds and animals that reproduce was all full in action, and many said, "This is pretty good." And so it was. Now, there are some writers of the day that say this all took just 6 days and God did it. But that's silly. There wasn't any gods yet. They all came with the advent of the brain that could reflect but not quite understand.